I want to give my usual disclaimer. I'm not a musician. I can't really play guitar, no expert on guitars, so just take anything I say as my own personal opinion, and taking my advice could get you in trouble. My recent trip up to Michigan, my last trip up there at my place in Michigan, I was playing around with my old acoustic guitar, and it's really hard to play, you know. The action or string height from the fretboard's real high because of it's got a bulge in the belly and stuff, and I wanted to get something a little easier to play and get me an electric guitar. So I started doing a lot of research on electric guitars in the $300 range. So during my research, I found, you know, things to look for in a cheap guitar, like the frets being rough at the edges and can hurt your fingers, cause little scratches or cuts, and you need to file them down, stuff like that, you know, string action, setup, all that. And I stumbled on a guitar company called C&G Guitars. And what attracted me to it, this guitar has its own built-in speaker and amplifier, so you don't have to go lugging an amplifier with you. You can just go anywhere and play it, which to me was attracting me because, like, I'm not good enough to be playing for an audience, but I can, if I want to go somewhere I don't have a plug-in for an amp, I can just turn the guitar on. It's got built-in batteries, rechargeable. So I decided, what the heck, I ordered one. It cost me $249 off of Amazon. With shipping it was about $279. If you want to check out the website, I'll provide the website in the link below. There's several different styles, but the one I picked was the EFB-1 electric guitar. It's called the one-man band guitar. The controls and the buttons down here control Bluetooth, the reverb. It's got a drum beat in it. You can use a dial to control the speed of the drum beat. Of course, it's got tone. A tone, pull it up and you turn the external speaker on. A 5-way switch for the pickups. I got the one with a dual pickup at the bridge and 2 singles. And also, of course, it's got the volume on it, and that's the switch. It turns on the Bluetooth and the reverb, all that features. I guess turn the switch on, I guess turns it gives it a little bit of distortion or overdrive, and then you push the button and you turns your reverb on. I have not found the way that changes the duration of the reverb or anything like that. Came with a kit. It has the charger, it has a whammy bar, 2 Allen wrenches, a small screwdriver, and a few picks. And I was really surprised it did come with a gig bag. Decent material from what I can tell. Zippers seem pretty sturdy. I like the fact that it does have metal zipper pulls. It's got padding on the inside, a thin layer of padding, and a large pocket, and a strap on the back for carrying. The guitar seems to be good quality. It's good looking guitar. I don't see any of the flaws that you would look for in a cheap guitar in this price range, according to the videos that I've seen. You can tell the fretboards have been filed off on the edges, so as you run your hands up and down it, it's not rough on the hands or anything. Has a built-in tuner as well. I won't go into how to operate it. I'm just going to go through and let you hear how it sounds through the speaker. I'll also be using a recorder to record directly from the earphone port, and I'll also run it through my Champion 40 amplifier that I purchased used. Got a pretty good deal on it. Okay, right now it's just turned on, the speaker is just turned on. And I'm just going to run the dual pickup in the back. Actually, I'll flip through them. And I'll just give a chord strum. That's the back dual. Second position is the dual and the center single. Middle is, of course, the middle single. And of course, the next position is both singles. And of course, forward is just the forward single. Tone. Okay, I'm going to run it with just the speaker on. Let you hear it. I goofed up. You get to hear it anyway. Okay, now I'll flip on, I guess, the distortion or overdrive there. Not a lot of difference to my ear, but I have certain frequencies I cannot hear in. This is the only real issue I have with this guitar is, well, it could be a plus too, because I like to make it do it anyway, is this, if you have the speaker on and you turn on the reverb, you get a lot of feedback with reverb on. I would imagine it has something to do with, from my experience with radio frequencies and stuff, the speaker being so close to all the other electronics. It probably needs some kind of filter or something in it. But if you like to make that squill and want that feedback, it's easy to do with this. Which sometimes I do. so there's, you know, it's plus or minus there. Depends on what you want. that's why I was talking about the squill. If you're playing something like that and you don't want that squill coming in there, like I had to mute it with my finger. It's usually one of these strings up here, and when it starts, if you can catch it, you can mute it. But if you're not wanting that in there, it can be a pain in the butt. But the good thing is, if you're running earphones or amplifier, you don't get that. You only get that if you're running through the speaker on the guitar. So that's that. And now I'm going to run it through a digital recorder through the earphone jack, so you can hear how it should sound through the earphone jack. Okay, that's reverb off, I do believe. I do not know if... Okay, just check, make sure reverb is on. Okay, like I said, any mistakes there were probably me. A couple of chords. So now I'm going to run it through my amplifier, let you hear it through that. And that should be it. Okay, right now I'm just going to run channel 1 real quick. That's a clean channel on 5 on the amplifier. And when you are plugged in here, you don't need to have any of these switches on. Everything's off. I've never tried this speaker and that at the same time. Okay, it disconnects it. Okay, so if this switch is out, it disables the output to the amp if that switch on. We know that now. No, that's just a clean tone. Right out of the guitar with the tone on high on the guitar. I'm gonna set that about midway as well. Okay, so, and if you want to get a little bit of drive out of it, turn on channel 2, emulating a blackface amp. I got everything set on 5. Just one setting on metal. Just want to let you hear that and give you a little review of what my thoughts on this little guitar. For the money, I like it. I think it's a good deal for less than $300 guitar. From my experience or research rather, it seems to me like a really good deal. If you're looking for something in that price range, I'd recommend this. It does come with a brochure that tells you the controls and stuff, but that's about the extent of it. As you can see in this, you can download a PDF of it from the website as well. I did inquire about getting a left-handed one, and he did have one in stock. Ended up I did not buy it, but when I called the number, I was very surprised. I spoke to the owner of the company, really nice gentleman. He seems very adamant about wanting good customer service and treating you right. And he seems to build to me, a quality guitar for what I want to do. It's really good. I think it's a really good deal, and I'd highly recommend you get one if you're looking for something like this in this price range. So check them out. Their website will be in the description. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.